Hello students, welcome to our channel Learn Computer Programming in a very simple steps. Today we will discuss what is C language and stage, stages of evaluation of C language. First, what is language? Language in computer science, generally different type of language are used. Initially machine level language are used, later on assembly level language are used, and a high level language and a fourth generation language are used. C language is a high level language developed by Dennis Ritchie about the year 1971-72. It is also called a middle level language because it supports bitwise manipulation. C language is a structured programming language. It is also called procedural programming language, in which a certain procedure must be followed at the time of developing a programs. First, we discuss evaluation of C language. First, in 1960, Algol was introduced by International Committee for General Purpose, and it was too abstract language. Later on, in 1963, CPL, developed by Cambridge University to solve the simple problems, but this language was difficult to learn and implement. एक्चुअली इस वीडियो में हम लोग देखेंगे कि सी लैंग्वेज क्या है और सी लैंग्वेज के जो स्टेज है इवेल्युएशंस का, वो इवेल्युएशंस का स्टेज क्या है. फर्स्ट, इन 1960 में पहला जो लैंग्वेज डेवलप हुआ था दैट इज कॉल्ड एल्गोल, और दैट लैंग्वेज इज डेवलप्ड बाय इंटरनेशनल कमिटी फॉर जनरल पर्पस एंड इट वाज टू एब्स्ट्रैक्ट लैंग्वेज. In 1963, CPL was developed by Cambridge University to solve the simple problem, but this language was difficult to learn and implement. In 1967, BCPL, Basic Computer Programming Language, developed by Martin Richards at Cambridge University. It was used for a specific type of problems. 1967 में BCPL बेसिक कंप्यूटर प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज को मार्टिन रिचर्ड्स ने डेवलप किया था, बट दिस लैंग्वेज, जो ये लैंग्वेज डेवलप हुआ था, दिस इज नॉट अ जनरल पर्पस प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज. इट इज यूज फॉर a specific type of problems. In 1970, B language was developed by Ken Thompson at AT&T Bell Laboratories as further simplification of BCPL language. Or this language was also used for very specific purpose. In 1972, C language was developed by Dennis Ritchie at AT&T Bell Laboratories. Bell Laboratories is inherit the feature of B and BCPL and added the some of his own features and develops a new language called C language. So this is the evaluation stage of C language. The developer of C language is Dennis Ritchie, or he inherit the properties of B and BCPL. So this is the stage of developing C language, और ये स्टेज है. और जनरली सी लैंग्वेज क्या है, तो इट इज अ वेल स्ट्रक्चर्ड हाई लेवल लैंग्वेज जिसको डेवलप किया गया था डेनिस रिची के द्वारा 1972 में एट AT&T बेल लेबोरेटरीज, जो यूनाइटेड स्टेट ऑफ अमेरिका में है, और जनरली सी लैंग्वेज जो था, इट रिप्लेस द मोस्ट फेमिलियर हाई लेवल लैंग्वेज like Algol and other programming language. Generally, C language is a high level language, but it support bitwise manipulation, so it is called middle level language. Actually, C is the more popular programming language because it is more reliable and easy to user. It is easy to understand, and in C language, a user can easily write the simple program as well as complex program. So C language is called high level language. सी लैंग्वेज जो है उसको डेनिस रिची ने डेवलप किया था 1972 में, और ये एक हाई लेवल लैंग्वेज था. इट इज अ जनरल पर्पस प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज. इट इज अ लैंग्वेज विच इज इजी टू राइट, अंडरस्टैंड, और using this language using this language a user can develop any type of software like application software and system softwares. The example of application softwares like word processor, electronic spreadsheet, and other packages. And using C language, a user can develop simple program as well as complex programs. Using C language, operating system are developed, linker, loader are developed. The following, let us see the programming language that were developed before C language. So first, the language Algol. This is developed in year 1960 and developed by International Committee. BCPL was developed in the year 1967 and developed by Martin Richards. Then B language was developed in the year 1970, or the developer was Ken Thompson. In 1972, a traditional C language is developed, and the developer is Dennis Ritchie. And in year 1972, K and RC, K and RC, मतलब Kenningham and Dennis Ritchie develops C language. In 1989, NCC was developed by NC Committee, and in 1990, ANSI and ISO C was developed by ISO Committee, International Standard Organization, and C99 is developed in the year 1999 by a standard committee, and uh, this is the year in which different language was developed. So the C language, generally, a C language is developed by Dennis Ritchie for creating system application that directly interact with the hardware devices such as driver, kernel, and other hardware devices. सी लैंग्वेज को डेनिस रिची ने डेवलप किया था सिस्टम एप्लीकेशंस. सिस्टम एप्लीकेशन मीन्स ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम्स that interact the hardware devices and the drivers. C programming is considered as the base of other programming language. That is why it is known as mother language. Actually, C language क्या है? It is a mother language of all programming language. It can be defined in the following ways. It is a mother language of all programming language. It is a system programming language. It is a procedural oriented programming language. It is a procedure oriented programming language. It is a structured programming language, and it is also called middle level language. So, C language is a general purpose programming language. In C language, we can develop application software, system software, application softwares like word processor, electronic spreadsheet, CAD, CAM. So, this is the brief history of C language. This is the brief history of C language. Actually, C language is the mother language of all programming language, And using C language, we can develop a simple program as well as complex programs. So this is the basic concept of C language. Actually, what is language? So language is the medium of communication in which we can communicate with each other. In computer, a different language are used to communicate between user and machine, and C language is a high level language. In early days, when computers are developed, machine level language are used. A machine language consists of 0 and 1, that means binary, where there is no need of translator. Later on, assembly level language are used. In assembly level language, a translator are developed, that is called assembler, where some symbolic instruction codes are generated. Later on, a high-level language is developed in which instructions are written in standard English formats. Nowadays, fourth generation language are used where report writing facilities are available. So, C language is nowadays is outdated, but the concept of other language like C++, Java, and Python all are associated with C language because the concept it is a mother language. C++ is a superset of C language. So in C language, in C++, we use all programs of C language. हम लोग यहाँ पे क्या करें कि जो सी लैंग्वेज है ये जो लैंग्वेज है जनरली ये आपका 1972 में डेवलप हुआ था और अभी हम लोग 2020 में है, तो जनरली ये लैंग्वेज आउटडेटेड हो गया है, बट ये मदर लैंग्वेज है सभी प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज का। तो सी लैंग्वेज के बाद सी प्लस प्लस का डेवलपमेंट हुआ। सी प्लस प्लस जो है वो सुपर सेट है सी का, तो सी के जो इंटायर प्रोग्राम है वो आप सी प्लस प्लस में उसको यूज कर सकते हैं। सो अभी सी प्लस प्लस के कंपाइलर में हम लोग सी प्रोग्राम्स को यूज करते हैं। सी प्लस प्लस के बाद जनरली जावा का डेवलपमेंट हुआ है, जो वो ट्रू ऑब्जेक्ट ओरिएंटेड प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज है। अभी जो आपके जो इंटरनेट बेस्ड प्रोग्रामिंग है जहाँ पे एंड्रॉयड प्रोग्राम्स होता है वहाँ पे हम लोग जनरली जावा का यूज करते हैं, जहाँ पे इंटरनेट बेस्ड प्रोग्रामिंग है। और जो अभी की जो प्रेजेंट सिनारियो मोस्टली एंड्रॉयड प्रोग्रामिंग आर डेवलप्ड, सो पाइथन एंड जावा इज मोर पॉपुलर programming language are used today. So in this video, we try to explain what is C language and what is the purpose of C language. In next video, we will discuss the components of C language and how to code the C language and how to code the programs. So thanks for watching this video. Please like and share my videos, or thanks for watching this video.